Good evening. Welcome to IAS interview guidance. First of all, I would like to congratulate every one of you who cleared main examination of IAS 2016. So now you are just one step away from the whole scenario. And whatever the knowledge that you have accumulated so far, so whatever the presentation skills that you are supposed to exhibit, so that you have exhibited in the form of writing, so during your main examination. So then the last step, this is considered to be the personality test. So what exactly is going to be tested here? Is it only the knowledge that is going to be tested? What you have gained all these days? If it is only the knowledge, almost all the people so who clear the main examination, so they are, this almost equal with respect to the knowledge. But here, the personality of the person will be tested. How exactly you are communicating, how exactly you are communicating to the interviews, how exactly you are in a position to present your this logic and ideas in a very systematic manner, so that you will be convincing the others. Clear? So for all these things, first of all, you need to have lots of confidence. And so the meaning, the total scenario what you have done in the step number one, that is preliminary test, and the main examination, so that is one area. And this is considered to be, you are facing some people who are considered to be the experts. So these are the members in the UPSC and who are going to interview. So that is the reason why obviously it will become very, this a serious note for you. So generally what will happen, it's a general scenario, you're all the youngsters rather, even for these elders or the experienced people also, whenever you meet somebody, this elder or learned person for the first time, so obviously there is a feeling of little tension will be there. So though we can this is say very loudly that I don't have any tension, that anxiety and tension is a part of our life, right? So maybe for any big orator, all right, so maybe he has spoken, he has given so many speeches over various days. But whenever he is speaking on any dais for the first time, all right, so during that time, so this tension, little tension will be there. And obviously what will happen, that particular tension has to be overcome within a short period of time. So how early you are going to overcome this particular this tension during your interview, that plays very very crucial role. Obviously everybody feels nervous because you are going to face some expert panel over there, and that nervousness has to be overcome. For this reason, so we need to go for certain practice. I am not talking about your knowledge, I am repeating, I am not talking about your knowledge. Since you have qualified for the personality test, means you have enough knowledge that is required for a civil servant, right? So but now, so there is nothing like any shaping your personality. First of all, you have your own personality that has already been shaped by yourself, by your parents, by your teachers all these days. So there is nothing like any shaping. Now your existing personality has to be strengthened further. So because you are at a very very crucial juncture at this stage, obviously, so you require certain training. So on this particular platform, so I would like to provide that strengthening your own personality. Clear? So there's nothing like any shaping, let me repeat, and it is already there with you. So let's try to strengthen yourself. So for this reason, so what should be done? So I have designed the program in such a way, for all the candidates who are with me. So let's have certain interview program, and everybody will be supported from day number one. Day number one means we are going to start our interview program from March 9th onwards, and till the last candidate in our batch finishes the interview, so this support will be continued, right? And some people may be attending interview in the month of March, somebody may be in April, somebody may be in May. So like this, this will be continued. And as and when you finish your interview, you can just step out, and we'll be concentrating on the rest of the candidates. So for this reason, initially the basic procedures will be provided to you, plus the most important on our platform is that, so I am going to provide you with certain stress management techniques. Clear? Kindly remember this one. Stress is a very very common thing for everyone that you are expected to manage. Clear? So with a few easily followable techniques, so that the stress can be so very effectively managed, so that you will be presenting yourself in a better manner with the highest possible confidence. So that is the most important criteria. So on all these, so we'll be working out. Plus apart from this one, what are the probable questions that you may get from your DAF? And obviously, so once this I have your DF with me, so I'll be preparing the questionnaire. And of course these questions will vary from candidate to candidate because your details are different, obviously. So I'll be preparing that questionnaire and I'll send it to you, and you give me this reply accordingly wherever there is a necessity. So we'll try to modify. Apart from this one, so what are all the latest issues with respect to this national level, international level, or local level, meaning at your state level? So those things will also be covered simultaneously. Clear? That is one thing. So that is the reason why, what are the various concepts that you are supposed to learn newly. So right, what are the these weak areas, so where exactly, so those you need to strengthen yourself. Everything will be taught to you in a very 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 systematic manner. That is the reason why, for all the people, so till the last candidate from our batch finishes the interview, so this program will continue. And apart from this, so my suggestion is that already you are all following so my current affairs on day-to-day basis, and please continue, right? So till you finish your interview, right? After that you may take a break, that's a different thing. But the most of the aspects that you are going to encounter in the interview, then they are related to the current affairs. Clear? For this reason, you need to have lots of clarity on various subjects, so what we are discussing during the current affairs. Plus apart from this one, so kindly look at your basic subjects. So your degree level basic subjects, please concentrate on them. Certain fundamental things may be asked, right? So that particular area I am not going to touch, you are expected to touch this. And apart from this, so whenever there is a possibility, I'll be getting some more experts from outside, and they will also be sharing certain things with you, right? And apart from this one, so we'll be arranging the interview sessions will be arranged. You will be at your home only, right? So I and me and my team, so we'll be there in Hyderabad. So from here we'll be operating. You just sit there, you please relax. Clear? And sit in a comfortable manner and try to answer these questions. So it is just like an interview. So but the only the face to face direct interaction is not there, but this will be through our electronic media. So everything will be arranged in a very proper manner, only to strengthen you, so that you will be successful in the interview. Is that clear? And that is the reason why all the people who are interested, send me your DAF at the earliest, so that I can start working out on that. Clear? And if anybody wants to speak to me personally, you may speak to me. Maybe all of you have got my mobile number, and otherwise have a look here. So we are going to launch from March 9th. Timings will be intimated to you. And the first initial days will be focusing on this stress management, and whatever the techniques that are going to be provided to you, please practice these techniques for 5 to 10 minutes every day. And within a very short period of time, within 2 to 3 days of time, you will start feeling that you are in a perfect position of managing your stress. And so once I receive your DAF, I'll be working on your DAF, and the support will continue from the first candidate to the last candidate, right? And you are expected to send me your DAF to this mail ID, and you may have my mail ID, but still it is there on the screen. Have a look at this. Send me your DAF. If you want to speak to me, my mobile number is there, 9246365622. Clear? So you may please call me for any clarifications, and you are most welcome. So like this, we have planned our sessions in a very very effective manner, only to see that so you will be successful. Kindly take it very seriously. So this is a very very crucial juncture, and this is an opportunity. Very rarely the people will be getting it, and you are just one step away. And during that 40 minutes or 45 minutes in the interview, your performance matters. How better you are going to perform, that all depends on your work from today onwards. right? And kindly let's shape ourselves, our program, and our attitude in such a manner where you'll be clearing the final hurdle also. Of course, the main marks will be added to your interview, and hopefully so you'll be there in the top list of this IAS 2016. And I wish you all a very very good luck, and waiting for your, this waiting for the classes to be commenced from March 9th, right? And wish you all very 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 best, and please be ready, and try to make your parents to be proud of you, and the nation requires efficient and effective civil servants, right? And they may be present in the form of you people, right? So let's hope for the best, and let's give our best. So whatever can be done from my side, I'll be giving it to you completely and exhaustively, and see that you will be there in the final list, that to be in the top, right? And I wish you all a very very good luck once again, and see you on March 9th. Thank you so much. Good night.